This is a mock examination at 70 words per minute entitled Getting Around the City Centre. In this mock examination, Getting Around the City Centre at 70 words a minute, you will see the longhand on screen now. In each of the two halves, I have highlighted, emboldened, 10 word groupings that I would recommend that you use. See how quickly you can recall these word groupings before the dictation, or if you're feeling confident, see how you do with them during the dictation and check that you've used them at the end. I have also highlighted in red the word segregated. That's not an everyday word. It may be a word that you've not come across before in an examination or a mock examination. It may be a word that you have come across before but not for a long time. And so therefore you can hesitate on a word such as that. And while you're hesitating and trying to get the outline perfect, you may be missing the next 2 or 3 words. You must try to remember that every word has the same value, 1 point. And so it's far better to just write the first couple of letters, say seg, and then move on, and your memory will play a part. Ready? Good evening. My name is Colin Green. I am here today to talk to you about commuting in and around the city. You may be surprised to know that at the present time, walking remains the main way for people to travel around the streets of our capital city. The number of motorists has fallen, and at the same time, a recent report shows that the number of cyclists has increased. In fact, a report recently published has found that cyclists counted for more than 40% of road traffic at peak times of the day and more than 25% during the rest of the day. It is interesting to note that whilst population in the city is 51% female, less than 33% of cycle trips are made by women. Ready? Research carried out shows women are more likely than men to be put off by such things as lack of safe routes, dangerous driving, and harassment. But tests have shown that during a commute into the city centre, cyclists suffer the least exposure to air pollution. Segregated cycle lanes reduce exposure even more because they enable the rider to skip past traffic instead of being stationary behind a vehicle. On the other hand, the most polluted times for walkers has been proved to be when they wait at junctions controlled by traffic lights. Walkers should try to use a green route, particularly on polluted days. The green routes may take a little longer, but they help by cutting exposure to fumes. We should all do our best to reduce pollution and our intake of polluted air as much as possible. If you enjoyed this exam practice, please click like and remember to subscribe so that you will receive notifications when others are added. Good job! Let's love T-line together.